Hi there again. I'm going to add some foamy water to the shoreline there, and I'm going to work on the sand a little bit. I got crazy hair today. All right. So we're going back to our ocean breeze, and I've got some white. I'm just going to dab it from the cap and from the bottle. And then put it on my mixing blade here. And it's a very, very pale green that we're going to be applying quite a bit of white. And we're going to leave it a little bit striped or variegated, you might call it. That's good. I do want to blend it just a touch. Yeah, a little bit of water in there. A little bit of water in here. Don't want to overdo it. And I'm just going to whiten it up a little. Provide some little foamy accents. So much foam near the beach, where the water hits the beach. And just spread that out a little. Take a step back. And we have some foamy water. Yeah, that will work. Add a little bit of foam in here. Must be like a little tide pool or something in here. Yep, good. A little bit more white definition in here. For an abstract piece, it's starting to get pretty defined. That's okay. I think it's interesting, and it shall be what it shall be. I want to add a little bit more of this turquoise in here to complement this other side. Bring that back just a little bit. Bring back this white just a little bit. A little less defined. And we may be just about there. That's good. I like the effect. A little more green in here. Not so much like a white cap, but rather like a tide pool. And I'm good with it. All right, the next thing I talked about was adding a little more definition into the beach. So I'm going to be grabbing my, I believe it's copper metallic, is the color I was using before. It looks like a copper. They're calling it metallic bronze. And I'm going with it, and I might grab another couple colors as well. Here's a little burgundy. And I might pop in a little bit of silver. And I'll be using the palette knife for this one. This number 1 is the loneliest number. And here we go. Metallic bronze. the little details that the brain will subtly see. I mean, how clean is a beach? Sure, they rake them every day, but stuff always blows in there, and birds are dropping stuff, and people are walking by, and that's just the way it is. I got the doggies barking out there today. Hello, doggies. They're very friendly doggies. These could be little rocks or mounds. Just to add in a little bit of interest. Right. And we could have some rocks right in here even. Just drop one in. Why not? Why not? Am I just talking to talk at this point? I never know where I'm going with my paintings. I just keep going. Add a little burgundy, metallic burgundy in there. For some shadow. It's just a made-up rock. And I'm okay with it, making up stuff. I hope that me painting inspires you to paint a little bit. I mean, when I'm painting, I'm not really thinking of anything else, which is a joy. I do other things to distract my mind, or maybe settle my mind, which is I play music, and I do meditate and rest and things like that. All right, These rocks are a little weird, but that's all right. We never know what our rocks are going to look like. And since we've got rocks there, I might as well add a little bit of them to the beach. Why not? I get to do whatever I want to do. Ha ha ha. And they're definitely abstract rocks. And rocks are, they usually don't follow too much of a pattern. So they're very loose, and I'm kind of just dabbing them on there. And I'm not sure that it's necessary that I love them, but if I want to, I can probably take them off or go over them. Actually, what they need is a little bit of spray from the water, and we can accomplish that later. Get this painting up so I'm not painting my easel. And I like the rocks. It's some nice dimension once you get back from them. I'll put in some whitish watery spray a little later. Rocks are fun. And I like to use at least 2 colors on them to give them some dimension and a little dose of reality. Just dabbing in some rocks. I bet Bob Ross would be happy that I'm just dabbing stuff in and making stuff up. Thank you, Bob, for bringing painting to television land and being such an inspiration to so many people. Some artists think he was not that great. I mean, he just did 20-minute paintings, right? A little bit of prep on them before he started. But I like what he did. Had a nice feeling, and he taught some good lessons about making stuff quickly. And artists need to do that. They need to make stuff quickly, especially if they're in the business of making money. I am not, at least not yet. And I'm not really working towards that goal. This is just a retirement thing for me. Hopefully this is thick enough where it does not drip. These are some nice rocks. And they're metallic paint. They're going to shine a little bit. That's a nice rock. And I'm pretty happy with the rocks. I'll grab some of this paint from this palette knife. Move it on to another knife. And keep going. What is the shape of a rock? Well, we just don't know. Because they're kind of infinite. I like it. I'm gonna have to stop there for now because we'll have to assess where we went today. Out.